The debate on NATO is dominated by this obsession over the 2% solution, that somehow what we need to do is get all the European countries to spend 2% of their economic output on defense, as if this is needed or is going to fix our problems. But this is out of touch with reality. The European countries by themselves spend about $240 billion every year on military weapons and forces. They outspend Russia 4 to 1. Russia spends about $66 billion each year. So they are spending plenty on defense. This idea that we have to get them to spend more weakens NATO, not strengthens it, because it diverts resources from things like, for example, settlement of migrations, of migrants, one of the issues that has been roiling Europe over the last few years, or the basic health and welfare and education of their population, another economic dislocation issue that does more to undermine NATO than any military threat. And why is this happening, you ask? Well, I think it is a push from the defense contractors. Boeing is one of the top 5 defense contractors in the United States, in the world, and it benefits from increases in defense spending. So we should be questioning whether we need to spend more money at all on this and what we're spending. Do we have shortfalls in NATO? Yes, we do. But we can fix those by spending more wisely, not by spending more. This is a bipartisan obsession, this 2% solution. I think the president is using this as a stick to hit the NATO allies. President Trump is the first president since World War II who does not see himself as a leader of the Western alliance, does not see himself as a leader of NATO. He looks at our European allies as economic rivals. So he wants to use this issue to hit them over the head because, in essence, and this is his, if there's such a thing as a Trump policy or a Trump doctrine, it's this. He doesn't believe in alliances. He doesn't want the European countries to be united. He would prefer the United States deal with each country individually, and because he believes we have a greater advantage. So the fear in NATO, and this is what the Secretary General was trying to assuage when in his visit here this week, is not that the Europeans aren't spending enough on defense. It's that the U.S. is pulling back, that the U.S., who founded NATO, is reneging on its commitments. And President Trump, every day, every time he talks about NATO, does something to increase those fears.